Hey friends, Shay here. I probably look relatively familiar to you right now. I'm doing a little bit of batch filming right now. So right now we are going to do our review for I'll Never Be Your Crown Princess Volume 2. I have done a whole review on Volume 1. I will leave that linked in the corner. So if you have not read the series, I would recommend checking out that video because we will be talking full spoilers here. So you've been warned, spoilers ahead. I am very excited to give you my thoughts on Volume 2 of I'll Never Be Your Crown Princess. So in Volume 2, we get a better feel for how things were for our heroine before her interactions with the prince. Because we learn in this volume that she had someone lined up, essentially, to marry her. He's her childhood best friend. He was always very shy. He had been waiting a very long time for his father to give approval for them to get married. And now that he has his dad's approval, the prince has swept in and she bears his mark and he works for the prince. So this could get very messy very fast, but like the best kind of messy, and I'm kind of here for it. Because he goes to like see her and he wanted to talk to her about it, but he chickened out and he didn't. And yes, anyways, that's going to be a very interesting dynamic along the way. We also got to know her mom and dad a little bit more in this volume, which was great. Another big integral thing that happens here is that witch that gave her the contraceptive spell is the person that our prince has been looking for, as we found out in the end of the last volume. But she goes back. So we see the first interaction with her and this witch, and then she comes back and she's like, well, it was him anyway. And the witch kind of knew. And she also knows that the prince has been looking for this certain thing to help suppress his libido a bit. And so, yeah, it was very interesting because we got to see her get this particular item from the witch. But she's like, I'm not sure he's going to need it anymore, though. So seeing all of that play out was really fun. The other thing that happened here is she was formally brought to the king and queen to authenticate that her mark was real, that it wasn't fake, and that she is actually now going to be the crown princess. And all of the royal political side of things was very, very interesting. And there's actually a connection between the royal roses. So that's why the queen had to verify it, because the queen can recognize another rose. And it's only through this family. That's why you see the blue roses on the covers. And it's very, very good. I really enjoyed this volume. I am in for the long haul on this series. And, you know, once all the things are settled with the king and queen, the prince is like, okay, let's go bang. And they do. And it's fantastic. And this series is so fun. I really enjoy it. Like, it's just everything's so good. I really just enjoy the whole thing. We get to see a more like human side of our prince in this one, as well as seeing his dominating in the bedroom side. So I love all sides of our prince. He's great. Again, I see things getting messy, but in the best kind of way messy, and I'm here for it. So yes, I'm in for the long haul on this one. Y'all knew I was when you saw my ranking after I read the first 4, I'm sure. But I just wanted to quickly let you know that yes, Volume 2 continues on an amazing track. We got more of the overarching story here and the reasons as to things, and it's brilliant. And I cannot wait to see where this one goes. It's so fun. So yes, that's all I have to say today. If you're here just because you love me, leave me some sort of blue colored emoji, whether that's a heart or a flower or whatever makes you happy. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my